Excellent. Greetings, guys and girls, fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks, and welcome back to another stream. It's been a couple of days. Was very busy. It was real life, but we're gonna continue. We're trying to desperately get to level 60 before Outland. I don't know if you can actually access Outland yet because I don't have a level 60 character. So we are trying desperately to get our first level 60. And I decided on the Hunter simply because that's what I played with when TBC originally launched. And yeah, so I'm gonna want to continue that. At this point, it would be a tradition, isn't it, when you do it again? Actually, when the other TBC came out,
what can I do for you?
I also did that.
See you around.
So anyway,
Be careful.
we have to... What is that? Oh no, we don't need the pages. So we're gonna continue decimating the wildlife. We have here, we have to get rid of all the panthers. Well, we might as well keep leveling up. So one of the things, actually, I watched a few people play, and one of the things I noticed is they do the melee weaving at the same time. And the reason they do that is there is an internal cooldown in the auto shot of like, I don't know how much is it. So we have an auto shot. I'll show you now when we attack another guy. There is a cooldown. So here we go. So let's just... So you can see the auto shot takes 2.8 seconds because that is what my bow speed is. But melee weapons work differently on a separate cooldown. So what you can do is you can basically do a melee attack, step back out, and do a ranged attack. And that way, instead of doing nothing between the ranged attacks, you at least do some melee damage. And you try to execute a raptor strike in between, or just even an auto attack. And that actually does a lot of damage. So... Sorry, there was another client. Yeah, since the last update Blizzard did, the game takes about 1 to 10 minutes to launch. It's crazy. You press start, nothing happens for like ages, 5 minutes or so, and then you press start again, and all of a sudden you have like 3-4 launchers, like game instances open. So that's what the music was in the background. Sorry about that. Let's see, we have to go and find the panthers. That is not a panther. So I have the beast mode on. Anyway, so yeah, I've seen, because I've watched some, I kind of got lost in where I should be leveling in TBC because I don't remember from playing it many, many years ago. And I saw a lot of videos of speedrunners and all that from back in the days when we did it. And that's what they did. It was crazy. So you can see you probably kill this guy much faster than if you would just stick with the auto shot. If you want to conserve mana, because I don't want to really blast through my mana, you know. So I mean, when I take a step back, I could do an auto shot, a cane shot, of course. So I do usually the poison shot, then an auto shot, then a step in, do a melee, like trying to get the rhythm down, and then we can do another auto shot. We're not far enough away, so we have to be 8 yards away or something like that, whatever it is. 8 yards. What is the minimum distance for a ranged attack? I think it's 8. There's basically what happens is if you are too close to the mob, you will melee attack, you will not range attack. And you obviously want to step far enough away to execute the ranged attack. Oh, these are the gorillas. Oh man, I want a gorilla. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, my pretties. Just gonna head across and see if we can find any of the hunters over there. Oh, that's our greatest sagefish school. They're actually all sold. I have to show you this later. All the stuff that we were buying off the Mage Reef balls, they actually sold. So we made like a gold and 40 silver or something on it. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. Auto shot. Get close. Auto shot. Melee. Oh, actually, can we... Yeah. And then you step back. Auto shot. Melee. And then auto shot. I'm still practicing that, so might as well take this guy out. We missed him a lot as well. So you can see our melee and auto shot actually does a lot of damage. Now that's 1.2k of damage, and I don't know how long it took to kill this guy, but we have our mana so we can continue killing. That's the whole idea, that you don't really have to sit down and drink a lot. So if I do it just in ranged, and I don't want to use my expensive shot, so I use the rank 1 shot. So you can see I do auto shot, I do an auto shot, then I'm gonna do that. So we actually don't kill it much faster, and we do about the same amount of damage. So I think it ends up better if we do the melee thing. But it's, you know, it's fun. It's just something new, something different. So we'll see how it goes. Hey Show, how are you doing? Roddy Show, I hope you're doing well. Does it show you the time, actually, how long it took to take this guy out? I don't think so. If it would show the time, that would be pretty awesome, because then you could really compare if you're actually doing any better. So here we go. Oh, we actually have to do the big boy tiger now as well. But we want to go back to the panthers. Oh, we actually finished with the panthers. Nice. That is pretty sweet. So we actually hand that in so that when we go back... I also installed another mod for the map, Leatrix map, which is nice. You can move the map around, and you can make it that it goes transparent when you run around. And when you move your mouse over it, it becomes opaque, solid again, things like that. But it's kind of nice when you auto walk like through an area, you can kind of zoom in as well and go, oh, where am I? You know, so, oh, here we go. There we go, nice. I know he was not part of the quest, but it's all experience, which is good. So I'm just actually, I leveled up my paladin into level 22 now, and I just found that once you leave Ghostland, you know, the best... You look poor, thank you. I do, yes. I'm very much so, yeah. Any donation would be appreciated. I'm very much so. Can barely feed my pets. Oh, I love it. Oh, we miss a lot on level 30. Actually, we need to level up our polearm. How's our polearm doing? Our polearm is... It's 160, 165, so we shouldn't be missing that much, to be honest. Okay, so let's do that. Excellent. And now we're gonna do the panthers. Raptors! Yes! Necklaces, hand. Now we have to do a lot of hullabaloo, which is great. No, we already did this guy. Hello. Doesn't matter. I was just having fun killing aggressive kids in Siege by setting claymores and other traps. I love it. That's the way to go. Yeah. For Cooper, not you. Thank you very much for the super chat, H2O. Very much appreciated. And Cooper is getting enough treats and everything. He knows it. He knows it for sure. I don't know if we can get up there. We probably should take the bridge. And also, there we go. Oh no, that's the young tiger again. Well, it doesn't matter. It's all experience. Let's do that. So if you jump back during a melee attack, you actually save some time. So it's weird. It's a bit like in 7 Days to Die when the zombie hits. No matter where you are, after the hit finishes, you will still get hit. It's a bit like this here with the melee attacks. Once the melee attack executes, you can step all the way back. It doesn't matter. It will still hit. So if you get the timing done right, you can weave those melee hits quite effectively, which is great. I also got worked on my mage, making vodka sauce chicken penne. Nice. Rick, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well this fine evening. In making vodka sauce. My wife promised me a vodka sauce. A bolognese with vodka. There's like a actual pre-made bolognese sauce or red sauce with vodka, and it's by Heinz actually. It looks pretty cool, so we have to do that one day. I love myself spaghetti bolognese, one of my favorite foods. Cheap and cheerful. Takes a few minutes and you're done. What do we have here? A young panther. Is that no? We have to get the old panthers now. Is it? Yeah, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Oh, I was still on. Yeah, I keep forgetting that as well. No, that's a young panther. So we are in the territory of, let me see, where? We are up here. That's where we are. Okay. So tigers are over here, hunters are over here, panthers are over here as well. And then we have more over here, but we also have the hostile takeover over here. We have a few things here. So yeah, maybe we should focus on that side, to be honest. But I'm curious about the other stuff we have here. What is the story with these guys? Yeah, I don't understand. Why does it say, oh, do they drop? Oh, do they drop that? Hang on. Tumbled crystal quest item. So if you find the sweet spot actually, where you step just close enough that you do a melee attack. Ooh, what's that? Jungle remedy? What is that? Cures diseases and neutralizes poison. Oh, why? How does that sell for 25 silver? Who's buying that? Is that part of a recipe? Let me check. Jungle remedy. Wow head. Part of a recipe. Oh, it's an objective of a quest. So that's why people probably buy it from the auction house. Interesting. Ah. Yeah, that's interesting. All right. It's always good. Why do you guys eat normally in Ireland? Potato. No, just eat normal food. We're people too. No? Well, say it like this: we eat whatever the children want to eat. They're in charge of what's happening at home. See, if you step close enough, but not totally close, then you find that sweet spot here where you can just weave in and out. Like, that was very effective, very quick. And you can see, like, melee pork chop, melee myself, out of shot, like pretty quick damage. Like it's really nice. What do we have here? This is, yes, we are supposed to have tigers here. Yes, we do. Nice. Here's the big boys. Oh, nice. Of the bear, that is stamina and strength. Not for me. Don't care. And disenchanted, baby. Yeah, we're gonna have to start selling some of these things here. This one would be a few gold because I think we nearly have the gold for our mount. So we might get our mount today. It means we have to travel a bit because we have to go all the way back to Silver Moon. Ooh, he's still level 36. He's level 35. Okay, we take it. Okay, how you doing? Nice. Look at that. And we got a nice healing potion as well. Very, very good. Raptor eggs. Yeah, we don't really... I think the raptor eggs are not really... Yeah, that's green, that recipe. So we don't have to keep them. Get rid of that. I meant, what's the traditional dish? I don't really know. What the traditional Irish dish is, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Oh, this is level 36. We probably should not have done that, but... If we go from the back, he can't parry. So, yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. And it gives us some mystery meat, which we need actually for cooking. Do we have the crocolisk? Heavy crocolisk, yes. And that's already gray, so yeah, we don't care about that. In that case, let's go back and focus on the hunt of the tigers. Getting sidetracked is terrible here. There we go, nice. Young Panther, yeah, we're gonna let's head over here because there's a lot more stuff we have to kill. Can you see chat on vertical? Yes, I can see. Jeff, how are you? No heart. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. The first guy insulted me, said I'm poor. So I started crying internally and I didn't look at chat. I apologize. I used to run a huge guild in Classic and TBC, raid lead and main tank. Now I don't play anymore and run my own company. I advise you to quit too. Yeah. Why do you advise me to quit too? I don't have anything to quit. I don't have the problem. I don't raid. That's just for addicts. I don't do that. And I already have a job. But you know, thanks for the advice, I guess. I mean, I have my own company and I was working under that for a while. And I switched working back to the man because I found it less stressful. So, yeah, but thank you. It's always good when people assume they know everything about you. Jeff, how you know hat? Yes. Do you own a PlayStation 5? I do, yes. I just don't play it really. Rick, how are you today? I'm well, thank you. Well, today is a crazy shit happening. Jesus, are you okay? I hope you're okay, Rick. It's my hobby. Other people go play golf. I don't like golf. what I do as a hobby. Gaming is, you know, Jesus, I don't know what I would do without it. Some people are addicted to other things. Well, addicted is not the right word here, but like say you play golf and you meet your boys every weekend to play golf. I don't do that. There we go, we leveled up, beautiful. Give you some food here as well. We have to go the long way around. What a weird thing to say, yes. I know it's always fantastic when somebody knows everything about you without knowing anything about you. So yeah, Roadie Show, I advise you to stop watching YouTube, okay? Because you could be doing so many other things right now that make you into the person that someone else wants you to be. Don't be yourself. Suck it up. Yeah, I'm not into the whole life thing. My wife is into the life coaching stuff. She's very good at it. I was never. I don't understand most of it either. I just barely know how to exist and not hurt myself accidentally every day. I don't mean that in a funny way, as in clumsy, you know, so I'm just about alright that I can survive. Well, today is a crazy shit happening, not a very good way. Yes, I hope everything is alright on the greater scale of things, though, Rick. We have the young'uns over here. We don't want the young'uns. We want... Yeah, let's go do any of that stuff over there. And we have the raptors there as well, and more panthers and tigers. Everything is over there in the corner. That's good. Oh, okay. How are you doing? Oh, we got the first page and we have our inventory full. Okay, that's actually a problem. I need the meat. So this is the pages. Oh my god, I need bigger bags. This is the pages. I don't start with the pages. Oh man, that's not. I get rid of that. I don't care. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna have to start sending some stuff over. Actually, we do need... do we need the heavy silk bandages? Well, let's make 3. Because we do have 17. What games do you play on the PS5 so we can play together? I've been watching you play because I learned how to play 7 Days to Die from you. Jeez, if you play like me, that's terrible. You can do so much better. No, I'm messing. Oh, the elders, they're afterwards. We don't have to chase down the elders now, but I might as well get the experience. Thank you. What games do I play on the PS5? I don't really play the PS5. I bought it because I know that at the time anyway, we needed a device to play some games on occasionally, plus watch Netflix and all that. So, and PlayStation 5 was kind of a good mixed bag where the kids could play games and the family could use it to watch all the streaming services very easily hooked up to the TV. Now we got Chromium. I got a Chromium thing installed in the TV. We use that, so we don't really use it, and the kids are busy like with school and study and university and all that. So they don't really play a lot anymore, but like during the holidays or something, my kids would still play the Tomb Raider games or Red Dead Redemption, Stranger Things, things like that. So I don't really play it myself. There's a big boy panther as well, nice. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, if I would not play computer games, and I used to do that, yeah, so I used to go through a phase where I was so involved with my work that every day after work, I would spend hours on my computer programming. I would try to figure things out and, you know, how they work and learn more and more, and I got very addicted to that. So I actually, I had to learn JavaScript at the time, yeah, and I didn't know anything about it. I was a back-end developer with C#. And I got very addicted learning through Stack Overflow at the time. Now, that was many, many, many years ago. But because I love gaming, Stack Overflow has this feature where they gamify the website. So if you help people, you get points. If you answer, you get points. If you do anything, you get points. So I think I asked maybe just 5-6 questions on it. But I learned JavaScript by answering questions, yeah? So I answered questions I didn't have a clue about. I tried to figure out how to do it, and that was before ChatGPT could tell you how to do it. You actually had to read the library, you had to read the, you know, the files, and you had to actually learn how to do shit. Yeah, and I got so addicted to it that I got up to 20,000 points on Stack Overflow just answering JavaScript question, and that's how I learned JavaScript at the time. That was before JavaScript 6 came along. And before people used, you know, Angular properly, or Angular 2.0 and all that stuff, I never used it. And it was just as unhealthy, to be honest. Was it good for work? Yeah, but it was good for, I didn't get paid more. It was just making the other person I worked for more money. So why am I breaking my balls here? Like, you know, so I might as well use the extra time I have to do the things that I enjoy doing instead of doing things that I don't need to, you know. So I still have to learn things, like, and I need them for my job, of course. But I think that taught me a valuable lesson that no, you know, because it's not worth it. It's not. So yeah, sure. I didn't want to make a YouTube channel on JavaScript or whatever. No, I just did it for myself. So, but yeah, I don't know. It can be just as bad, to be honest. Okay. These boys are too big. Thanks for letting me know. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I beat the story mode 3 times. That's amazing. I never was able to sit through it. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. I don't have an issue with it at all. It's a great game. My attention span just isn't made for that. World of Warcraft is one of the few games I keep going back to be honest. Otherwise, any game I usually play for maybe 20 to 25 hours, and that's it. After that, I'm done. I kind of get bored and I start again. 7 Days to Die was an exception there because you could start 7 Days to Die again and again, and was actually quite... the start of it is so addictive. So... I still need to finish Red Dead 2. I'm about 50. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I love playing it, and then I'm kind of like, oh, you know, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. It's like trying to binge a whole TV series in one go, like, you know, like all seasons. It's just really difficult. I get mentally very fatigued, and for some reason World of Warcraft never had that issue. I don't know why. Well, I'm an altaholic, so what happens is I start one alt after the next and then delete them again. It's like when I went back to retail now, I was the pre-patch of Midnight. I wanted to play my hunter. I have my original hunter. That is the reason I'm playing this as a hunter. Hawks, my very first character ever I created in World of Warcraft. Okay, hang on before I start shooting. Let's make sure we're... No. And we need to do this guy as well. Okay, here we go now. Now we actually need to take out the... we go. We're gonna put a different dot on him to basically lower his melee range. I can't believe we survived that, actually. And I didn't have any of my keys mapped. Genie Mac. Yeah, okay. That was intense. Yeah, these guys are what, level 35? I'm only level... Oof, yeah, we have to be careful about that. Where's my food here? Sorry, it's just I have everything on a different hotbar for my other characters. Barabas, how are you? Scientists have finally managed to grow a human voice box in a laboratory. The results speak for themselves. Oh, I love it. So true. Oh, I love Neverwinter. I played the original Neverwinter. Was it on the PlayStation 3 or something? The original Neverwinter? FF Gaming, how are you? I hope you're doing well. There we go. Nice. Let's stick with the animals for now. Come on. Oh, nice. Another green item. Come on, pet. Come back to me. Somebody else tagged it. Oh, don't show up now. So you see the way you can go very close, do the melee, and just take 2 steps back, and it does the range. So the game used to have originally TBC had a dead zone. Yeah, I think it was about 5 or 6. Whatever measurement distance they use, like meters, yards, whatever, yeah? And in that dead zone, you could not range attack and you could not melee attack. It was impossible to do any attack as a hunter. It was like, it was an intentional design dead zone. And luckily they got rid of that. Oh. Troll sweat. Ooh, yup. Vision dust. Oh, yes. If we get more into that, then oh, that would sell nicely. We actually have to send some stuff over. So if we actually go towards the camp, let's see, if we go towards the camp, then we can hunt stuff in and send stuff over and put it on the auction house quickly, because I think we can buy our mount today. And learn the actual riding skill. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. Is there a chest here or anything? No? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a quest. I'm assuming the quest is for a drop or something. See here, one step forward, melee. One step back, okay. Yeah, we have Aggro now, so it's not really as beautiful as it could be. But ooh, sweet nectar. That's nice. We're drinking that. This dude has to happen our. Oh yes. Oh no, that's the different raptors. It's the wrong raptors. What kind of game and rewards you get when you complete missions? Also, what's the name of this game? Because it looks fun. Oh, this is World of Warcraft. So it's I'm playing the older version. World of Warcraft has changed a lot over the years, but this is it's hard to explain. If somebody doesn't know the game, it can be confusing because they have so many different versions. So World of Warcraft has like a retail version, which is like if you go to World of Warcraft and you play it, that's what you would play by default. But then they have... We don't need these guys yet. Then they have old versions because there was a lot of people didn't like where the game was going and where it is. I mean, it still has millions of people playing it, so it's, you know, it's obviously popular. But basically the game used to be like other MMORPGs back in the days about the experience, the journey, the questing, the making friends along the way, whatever. Yeah, you still have some of that, obviously, making friends along the way and all that shenanigans. But nowadays, World of Warcraft got so big with so many expansions that it's really, you couldn't play it through anymore, like from the start to finish. It's impossible. Yeah. So they have done a lot of things now, but basically the game now is pretty much levels you up really fast. The leveling is no longer really the main event of the game. It's all about the end game. It's all about once you hit max level, now the game starts. It used to be still like that as well in the old days, like which is that this is called Classic Anniversary. So it's currently on the first expansion, which is TBC, the Burning Crusade. And while retail works at the same time on different servers, this one is currently playing the first expansion, and everything is slower. Like I played this character now, including obviously learning professions and all that, for 2 days, 17 hours, and I'm level 34. In 2 days and 17 hours, I could have leveled at least 2 or 3 characters to max level in retail WoW. But I don't know, I prefer that. A lot of things are more meaningful. Like I'm leveling up my cooking, for example, at the same time, which means I can make food for me while I'm leveling up. That actually gives me buffs and that does things for me. I do fishing, which complements the cooking. I'm currently disenchanting stuff, so I can make some money selling the things I disenchant. All of this now during leveling pretty much is useless in World of Warcraft. None of this matters anymore. Yeah. Now gathering professions like mining and herbing, sure, you always can make money selling stuff in the auction house, but it's not really the same. The game really starts only in World of Warcraft when you reach the latest expansion. So if you haven't played it, if you played the last expansion and the new expansion comes out and you start a new character, you high speed through it, and then you just start eventually then at pre the new max level, and what the old max level used to be, you start the new expansion. And then that is kind of nice. It's a bit slower, you have the story, but again, it's you rush through it pretty much. Like it's all about the end game, really. You need some hot spice.
For the horde.
So we can level up our cooking here. And the way you level up proficiency is also slightly different, and you have to put a lot of effort in actually to get certain level caps raised, and it's not as complex as other games, but it feels like rewarding when you do it, if that makes sense. Meanwhile, in World of Warcraft now, I find professions completely unrewarding because they have a new way of selling items you craft and collect, and it's just it's all very hollow. It feels all very empty. Anyway, so it's an MMORPG, you know, a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. Let's see what else we can cook. I have mystery meat. I need 2 more hot spices. Where's our dude here? There. So 3 hot spices. Where is he? Where's the spices? Where's the hot spices? Where was he? So, but yeah, at its heart, it's like an MMORPG. You know, it's a holy trinity MMO, which means you have a healer, you have a tank, you have DPS, you have damage dealers, basically. And this guy is also... Is it this one? I was going to speak to her first, and then I didn't think it was her. Yes, it's her. Of course it is. We got all the recipes as well. Yeah, so hot spices. 1, 2, 3. And we can do the raptor meat now. We can sell it straight away. We don't need to keep it. It's fine. And then the surprise. Yeah, we don't need to keep that either. I have a lot of food right now, so it's fine. And then we have jungle stew, where we need the shiny red apple. Okay, so we need... Oh yeah, I'll buy that over at the other side.
May your blade
So jungle stew is actually really nice because it crafts 2, and it gives you also the buff of 8 stamina and 15 spirit, which is nice. So, who sold the apples? Was it this guy here? I don't remember. I think I just looked at the vendor actually. Did I? No, here. Yeah. So we have the apples and we have this. Brilliant. And now we can have to go back to the cooking fire. Oh, I also got Blizz Move, which is an add-on that allows you to move all these screens, which is just so handy. There we go. And there we go. We have loads of jungle stew now. And we're getting our cooking slowly leveled to 225. I think 300 is max level in Outland. Did you have your checkup kicks? I did in January. Like, yeah, this month. I had it on the 9th? 9th? I think it was the 9th, yeah. And everything's looking fine, yeah. I'm still on the 5-year watch list, and hopefully, I think we're going into year 2 now. And yeah, so far so good. Oh, there was 1 more tiger meat. Do we need 2 tiger meats for that? Oh, I was out of apples. Okay, let's get more apples. And I need to get rid of all this stuff. I have too much in my inventory. Too much nonsense in my inventory. Let me see. I never use these. I know they're good. Healing potions, obviously, we're gonna keep. I don't need all the different type of foods. They're all the same buffs. So we are moving into these now. So let's get rid of this. There's a lot of quest items here. That's the problem. Like, oh, so many quest items. I don't know if I want to keep the pages. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna mail them away, and then take them back. I think we also only need 1 stack of each of these, and that's it. This, what was that? Razor from Kral. Why do I still have that?
For the Horde.
Oh, I have to hunt that into Undercity at some point. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, it takes up a slot though. Okay. Here we go. And what is that? Rune scroll. Oh, the rune scroll. That was another thing we picked up from the rares in the Barrens. I'm probably never gonna get to hunt that in. Where is that? Where is that? The rune scrolls. The official looking scroll. There's an outpost close to Ashenwell border. Ugh, I'm never gonna do that. Yeah, never gonna do that. I know we got it from the rares, but it's just gonna be a waste of space. So here we go. Silk cloth I don't need anymore actually for anything. So I would say, yeah, until we get to Mage Weave. So I can actually start selling that to the vendor even, because the auction house price is not that much more. I'm gonna send it over actually to my auction house guy just in case the price change. Sometimes it goes double, triple, and you can make some money. But let's see.
Brawl Hall. Go forth to victory.
Let's get rid of that. Name of server, Thunderstrike. I'm on the EU side. So it's Thunderstrike. It's a PvE server because on the PvP I wasn't allowed to create a Horde character, so I didn't want to play it. And also PvP server it is quite hardcore compared to now in retail, to be honest. Okay, let's send. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this. I'm gonna keep the bottom row here, and whatever goes above sell, because I still need to level up my chanting. So suppose, yeah, and that one goes to our. I'm gonna send him the page as well for safekeeping. Also, is there any upgrade we got for the trainer?
Lokar.
Instinct 5. Oh, I'm not paying the gold now. I'm not actually buying anything unless I really need to. Cost is really way too much.
Strength.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's quickly check how much gold we made from the stuff we sold, and we're gonna put this on the auction house because hopefully we're gonna have the 39 gold that I need for the mount and to get the riding skill. Okay. Load. Okay, so I left all the gold stuff here, so let's open all the other mails here first. So we have 8 gold. Remember we bought the Bolt of Mage Weave? We actually sold them all for the higher price, so we made like a profit of like a gold and a half on that, which was brilliant. So let's open it all. There we go, beautiful. So now we have 9 gold here. I have a total of 38 gold. Well, 30 gold. I don't really want to touch the gold of my other characters I'm leveling up because I need that for their skills, to level up their skills. So auction house money and my main character money is all I'm going to be allowed to touch. Okay, so let's see. This one I sold before for 7.59. Oh yes, it's at 12. That is awesome. Please. Boom. Somebody buy the stack just straight up. Vision Dust. 18 silver. Actually, that's sitting still at 18 silver. That's a good price. Yeah, thank you. And then Silk Cloth is... I haven't actually sold it before. So it sells just for 40 silver more than the vendor. and you have to pay a deposit. So, I mean, if you sell one, I suppose, you make literally, you have to pay 21 copper. It sells for 40 more copper, so you're making 20 copper per item. That's not even worth it. I mean, right now I'm gonna list it because I have it here, but to be honest, it's not gonna be worth it. I'm going to probably vendor them from now on, and yeah, we're gonna keep that here. So there we go. This one is just not. You know what? I'm gonna send this over now to my. I listed it about 5 times and I was buying it, so I'm gonna send it over to my hunter so he can disenchant it. So let's send that, and I would say let's send 8 gold, 79 silver, and actually 78 silver. Because we have to pay 30 copper for that. So, yeah, there we go. And let's send that to our hunter. And then we have 1 gold left. We use that to see what we can do on the auction house. Okay. Now, one thing I really like as well is my paladin. This is typical female armor. These pants protect her, okay? There's a lot of armor on those pants, believe me. What I really like is the mage and the paladin. When you level up new characters, yeah, all the stuff that you get for the green items, yeah, I sent them over to my hunter and just disenchant them all, and that's how I ended up with all that crap, all those resources, which is quite handy. So leveling alts can be very rewarding when you send everything to your main character. Here we go. $30 for the riding skill. And then another 9, I think, for. So we got the gold. Let's disenchant the ropes. Here we go. What did we get? 5 soul dust. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. So now we have a total of 30 gold. So I think, yeah, I think by the end of today we will be able to buy it. We also don't need both of these fishing bobbles. One of them is enough. Actually, these are very cheap to buy, so you're talking like copper. So we can get rid of them and buy them again when we need to cook. Oh crap, I didn't even notice. I walked right into that, holy crap. Okay, we have to wait for the immobilize to wear off. There we go. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Come on, come on. There we go. How did I manage not to see those? I was looking at something completely different. Okay, are we good? Are we good? No, they're still chasing me. As soon as I can eat and drink, I know they stop chasing me. Oh my god, would you stop chasing me? Where are they? They're still there. Okay, they're giving up now? Yeah, now they're giving up. Holy moly! There we go. Okay. Walked right into that. Sorry there, pork chop. My bad. Oh, look at in the chat now. Yeah, this is the thing about the pages. Anybody has any spare pages? So people get like duplicate of pages, and then they literally say, "Hey, I have page 7. I need page 5. Anybody can trade page 5 for page 7." You know, this is actually a fun quest. I like that. That is one way of having people actually play with each other, like, or communicate with each other, because they need to trade. You know, or you just sell it on the auction house. So people just sell all the pages on the auction house. And, you know, that way you sell one, buy the other. It's the same difference, you know. But it's nice to see people actually shouting out and wanting to trade pages and stuff. Okay, what do we have here? That's the Elder. I don't want the Elder. I have to go. Let's take the aspect off, so we're not gonna hurt ourselves again. That's a young punter. We don't need the young. Oh, everybody's killing everything. Ah, well, we still need these guys as well. Oh, nice. What do we got here? Yes, give me all that soul dust, baby. Okay, I want to pull him actually this time. And now. Well. Oh, there's another page. Here we go. Heal the pet. Oh God, he has a hankering for me now. There we go, beautiful. Worked out really well. So there's supposed to be something here, but not really sure. Yes, my tiger. Oh no, that's the elder tiger. It's also an elder. Let's get this guy. Getting slowly in the rhythm of the whole melee weaving. Nice. Working out real. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's kill it anyway. To eat and drink. What are you playing at the moment, H2O? Is there anything new that you're looking forward to or doing? Roll to show you as well. I think you're playing a lot of what's that game? Sorry, talking about a road show. Rimworld. Just was on my tongue. I could see the R. I'm gonna have to head over here. I don't know where these raptors are supposed to be. Yeah, you're playing Rimworld right now. Rimworld is one of those games I play for hours and achieve nothing. And still haven't got a base, and then I die. You see, I need instructions. I'm just incapable of making my own targets, like, in a lot of ways. I always need somebody to set a target for me so I can achieve that. So that's why I like when I play, for example, Minecraft, I need to play Skybox, because Skybox usually has very clear, and not just Skybox, but Skybox with, come on. Skybox with progression quests, you know? There we go. That's it. See, that works out really well if you don't panic. It's nice. Okay, if we go around here, we should find more of those raptors that people have been killing, so might get lucky. See. Rimworld has a multiplayer mode. See, Rimworld got so big that when I played, now trying it, basically playing it for the first time again, was forgetting everything I learned before. There's so many things in this game that they added with expansions, and then you know, like the bio stuff, the fake arms and whatever, and it's kind of hard to. Oh, please don't touch it! Please don't touch it! Please don't touch it! And there we go. Got it. Oh, this is going well. We're actually on a roll. Nice, there we go. Well done, my little friend. Now we have to learn those skills though. In the moment you're doing fine. You're doing fine. And you leveling up also means you're missing less. 34, beautiful. Why is there so many people here? I think they all should log off and go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them all to log off. Oh, there's another panther. Go, nice. Give me some food. But at least this one is killed. The other guys are so painful because we have to actually get drops from them and they all have a drop rate. You have to kill like dozens of them to actually finish any of that. Oh, dead. Man, I can't wait to have my Skinner here. I'm literally gonna have heavy leather for days. So is it medium leather at 33? I think it's heavy leather. This is an elder. This is an elder. Can't abuse the elders yet. Ah, dude. Okay, we have to head back. Is there a benefit to your melee weaving like that? Apparently there is, yes. And I was watching a few videos on that actually. Severe Dart Gamer, because while I was leveling up my mage and stuff, I was watching how people speed level TBC Classic, you know, just to see what areas they go into to get some ideas where I could level. Obviously, I'm not going to speed level, I'm not that good. But what I found is, like, for example, if you look at your ranged, yeah, you see the way there's like a downtime, yeah, of like a second or two, yeah? The same is for melee. If I attack with melee, it goes and then again. So the benefit is I can do this, do this, do this, which means every time I have downtime. So imagine the ranged shoots every 2 seconds, just for simplicity. Every 2 seconds you shoot, yeah. In between that 2 seconds, you can't do anything except your specials. Yeah, you can do an arcane shot. So that's where you get that nice thing: auto shot, arcane shot, serpent sting, auto shot, arcane shot, auto shot. But that costs a lot of mana. So if I want to kill these mobs, a lot of them in a row, preferably if they wouldn't be constantly killed by other people, then you need something else. So if you step just within the 8 feet or 8 yards, 8 meters, whatever it is, he does a melee attack. Now the melee attack is its own cooldown. So if you hit every 2 seconds with your melee and you shoot every 2 seconds with your ranged, you can alternate them so that their cooldown is basically alternated, so that you have, while the 2 second cooldown is happening with the ranged, you do a melee attack. You step back, while the cooldown happens of the melee attack, you do the ranged attack. So if you have a lot of mana and you just want to plow down a mob, yeah, sure, just go for the shots, who cares, yeah? But if you want to have a very streamlined, preferably not having to drink any mana kind of break, yeah, you can see here, so you get just the right distance, step closer, step out. Okay, well, now we have Aggro, yeah? But the idea is that you rather than having no attack, you get a very strong Raptor Strike in, which actually does a lot of damage. So Raptor Strike is quite strong. So yeah, so double attacking basically, exactly, yeah. And that's only possible now really properly because in original TBC they had something called a dead zone. So right now, if I'm here, I melee attack. If I'm here, I ranged attack. This 2 steps used to have a dead zone. So when you got to the point where your melee attack would stop, right now it immediately goes to the ranged attack. But what happens, so say this is the target, what happened in previous versions in TBC is, in the original, once you reach the distance where you don't melee attack anymore, you didn't range attack. There was a minimal distance you needed for the range attack, which was longer than the current in this version. So say 8 meters is the minimum here. It used to be, say, 12 meters. I'm making the numbers up. 12 meters before. So between 12 and 8 meters, where the melee stops, you had a dead zone. You couldn't melee, you couldn't range. There was nothing you could do, yeah? So weaving kind of, you know, was harder because you had to get past that dead zone gap, yeah? But right now, I can just literally stand here, and if I measure it correctly, I can step 1 step forward, close melee attack, 1 step back, range attack. So, and that's the practice you get in then, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it used to be much harder because of the oh. And no. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now, you see how far away I am? If I just take 1 step back, I do ranged, now melee. And come on. There we go. And if you can time it perfectly, yeah? You can do a special... Okay, yeah, now I have Aggro, so it's fine. And if you move as you start the melee attack, you even can do it quicker because you start the melee animation, you step into ranged distance, you finish the melee attack, it still hits, and you immediately start your ranged attack. So there's a lot of little tricks you can do to get the exact distance to do to be able to do it really fast. Now I'm still practicing this. I only seen this recently. Somebody doing it while they're speed leveling. And I was like, why are they doing this? And then I read up about it, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, here I'm not gonna get too close for first. Like usually you alternate between auto shot and arcane shot, then another auto shot, you know, things like that. Don't get too close. Now we can. But yeah, Aggro is a bitch because I don't have intimidation shout yet. So I'm not there yet. Because I spent 10 points here, so I'm waiting to get to a trainer so I can reset my points. Because I should be already having intimidation, which basically allows my guy to get full aggro. Oof, okay, what do we have here? All right, that's enough. Okay, this is gonna hurt. To heal my pet. Okay, wow, that was close. Oof, pet died, but that was a mess of a pull. That got real messy there. Yeah, I know. I use disengage as well, but in the hectic, I a lot of times don't press the right buttons. That's why I'm not a competitive gamer. My stress gets to me much quicker than it should. Really? Here we go, look at that, beautiful, that worked out much nicer. Okay, let's actually sit down and chill for a second here. Then we're gonna take these guys. Yeah, that was a bit better. So I'm getting better trying to get involved more with the melee. And I mean, you should see when people who are really mastering that technique, when you watch the speed leveling they do, holy shit, like, all you see is like them constantly running around, mobs die so fast, it's just crazy. Yeah. Oh, there's actually 3 guys here, okay. Let's see if I can tease one out. Shit. Let's try to get aggro on everybody. Oh, my health is low. Oh yeah, here. Oh my god. No, no, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's too many. There was just every time I managed another one popped in, and another one popped in, and they respawn right when you're in the middle of the fight. There was absolutely no way. I could have probably taken the front exit if I would have seen it, but you know, between panicking and trying to manage your pet and trying not to pull more people, ending up more, but it's just absolutely insane. Well, I'm off to bed. Work at midnight. Stay blessed. Thank you for the high tier tips. Well, thank you for joining in, Severe Dead Gaming. Very much appreciated. Can you give your pet potions or food? No, you can only heal it. So you have a meant pet that does, what does it do at the moment? It's rank 3. It costs 100 mana. It heals my pet for 450 health. But if I have to use mana to actually power down some enemies, that's when it gets a bit panicky. I even used my special that has a 5-minute cooldown to increase my ranged attack speed by 40%. It's it would have been okay if it was just the 4 that I pulled, but oh man, aggro is such a bitch at this moment. Later on, you get something called misdirect. Yeah, I think they added that for TBC, or it was a level 60 skill in vanilla, possibly. I'm not sure, but it's I think you need to be level 60 for it. And misdirect allows you to aim at an enemy. So you put a buff on your pet, aim at an enemy, and do a really strong, hard shot that causes a lot of aggro. But because you're misdirecting it, the aggro goes to your pet or to whoever you have the buff on. And that allows you to start off really strong, attacking an enemy, getting all the aggro on your pet, and then your pet does taunt and intimidate on top of it. And that's it. There's no way you're going to pull that aggro back from that pet, you know? I hope you have a good day. God bless, and your family, and much love from Poland. Camille? I hope I'm saying this right. Thank you very much. Greetings right back at you from Ireland. So now, how do I resurrect you without getting myself straight away attacked and killed? Okay, this seems like a good spot. Because we still need a few of those guys. Let's give you some food. Let's heal you up. And get back. A little bit more mana. And let's put the aspect on. I suppose we could put the dodge aspect on. This one is basically increased damage, range attack power by 50. But this one does actually increase our dodge by 8%. I don't know. We could try that. I don't want to attack yet. Let it... He is a caster. So many casters here. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go line of sight. Let's pull him back a bit. There we go. That's what I wanted. We don't stand too close with the aggro. There we go. Nice. And do we have any loot from the other guy? And to be fair, I shouldn't be grinding these at my level. Oh, of the tiger? Oh, it's a pity it's male. Oh, agility and strength. Level 33. That would be a really good chest for my paladin. But that's a different story. We need money. So there we go. And 2 more vision. I know on the auction house it says we would have made 1 gold, but by the time you sell it, you made it 50 times over. Look at this. This is crazy. There's so many of them there. It's insane. Okay, if I take 1 and I'm gonna hide here and see what happens. Or I walk into the wall. Very nice. This was a bit messy, but we're okay. Okay, these guys we can probably take on together. Oh, the netting. So annoying. Okay, we need to heal the pet. Oh, crap. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, damn it. Yeah, sorry, we have to skedaddle. We have to leave our pet behind. There's too many people pulling. Gonna step down here. Oh my god, there's a lot of dinos there. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay, can we call it? Did it die? No, it survived. Nice. Awesome. So when you get a distance away, your pet actually despawns. And if they don't know where you are, they don't follow you, which is great. So there's a lot of little techniques you can use. Okay. Let's move around here. Ooh, no, we definitely don't want to have anything to do with these guys. They're pretty buffed. What do we have here? Singing crystal shards. Singing... Ooh. Okay. We get up here. Yes, excellent. Oh, there was so many and they already killed all of them. God damn it. I hate this so much. The timing of competition is the biggest balls in this game sometimes. Like you see loads and loads of raptors and I'm like, great, you know, I can get my raptor quest done. Nope. 2 seconds, you kill a mob. Oh, it's too late. 2 people showed up and killed every bloody one of them. Ah. We don't need a punter, I suppose, anymore. Go back here to these guys. Oh, nice. That's gonna give probably glimmering shards. Oh, actually, greater essence. Nice. So how much are the small ones going for? 14. Very nice. And the big one is 3 of them. It's 18. So this one, actually, we can send that as well to our Ooh, okay, so we have a lot of things happening here. I think we can do it if nobody else interferes. Nice, that is actually really good. Yes, that was perfect. Oh, you see, if you time it right, how quickly in a row you can shoot and hit, it's crazy.
I am grateful.
Okay. How much? We can't have much left, is it? We only... Oh, the bow necklaces. Yeah, that's all we have left. That is amazing when you actually... So if you pull back before the shot, if you pull back before the connection with the melee, and you pull forward before your shot releases, you actually can do continuous damage. That is crazy. So I don't know if it's easy to see or not, but if you basically pull back before you shoot, before you hit, like that, and then as you shoot, you go forward, you actually do a continuous attack. Like, look at this, out of shot melee, I did even more melee damage than my pet, and usually my pet does more melee damage. That is crazy. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We have everything done, we just need the necklaces. Can I get a shout out to my friend Wayne Kerr for his birthday? Jazzy Chaz, of course. Wayne Kerr, happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day, or had a good day. And had good celebrations. Have fun, good night, catch you next time you're live streaming. No worries, Barbara, thank you so much for popping in. So now I could catch up with chat because I wasn't constantly fearing for my life. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna take you. And we're gonna bring you over here. Oh, yes, we got some more. Okay. You're May caster, so we gotta bring you around the corner here. Line of sight. Come on, you can do it. You know you want to. And here we go. Nice. Oh, the bow necklaces will take a while. Oh. Nice. Okay, nobody here. Oh, chest. Ooh, there could be something fancy in there. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. We got 3 healing potions. That is really good. And these ones are okay. They're 455 health. That's good. Nearly 50% of my health. Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, the self-heal. What a dick. There we go. Nice. Okay, here we go now. That worked out really well. It was a bit messy, but not too much. Let's take a precaution here and just sit down and fill up. Okay. We have to get them when they're patrolling down here. Okay. Yes, that was lovely. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Oh, crap. And again, we did it again. I had no more mana left. Everything out. I've depleted everything. Well, we did well. We still killed 2 or 3 of them. And we got some more. No, we didn't get any more drops. That RNG on the drops is such a pain in the balls. But it's fun. I actually don't mind dying when it's like under challenging circumstances like that. Why does my quiver show? Why does your quiver show? Oh, you mean in here? I can hide it. Yeah. It's a add-on called Bagnon. But I can I have it enabled so I can kind of be more aware of you know, how many arrows I waste. Walk around. Oh, my quiver, why it shows on my back. Yeah, because I'm wearing a quiver. Like, so, yeah, I guess it's just... That wasn't too bad, I think. We nearly did it. Like, managing aggro is difficult because if you hold aggro on one person and you attack it, that person doesn't attack you, but any other enemy around it, you will start generating aggro even though you're not attacking them, unless your pet is also attacking them. So you have to kind of flick between 2 mobs or 3 mobs, have your pet constantly bounce between people to hold aggro, and then you focus with your pet on one person, and then you have to switch again with your pet to go in circles and then go back to that person. So it's very tricky to continuously keep aggro. Did my pet... Oh, my pet didn't die. Wow, I'm impressed. But look at this. We killed another 2 people. We have another 2 loots. That is awesome. So that was actually not bad. Well, you know, you go generate aggro. We need... Oh, there was a necklace. Nice. Only saw 7 more. 8 more. Come on. Oh, he's got... Oh, stay away from that. What happens is, if he runs away, and then they lose aggro, sometimes instead of running back to their spot, they attack you, because you're closest. And it's like, okay. There we go, nice. Oh my god, we got not a single friggin' bone? You're kidding me. Oh, nice, got you. Oh, there we go. Okay, so not attacking this guy. It will be too much. There will be too many pulls. So, hey, he's actually taken some guys there. So, let's get involved in this. Yeah, let's... Why is he not melee attacking? Okay, it was really weird. Something weird with the attack. Okay, let him build up aggro. Let's heal the pet. Oh my god, seriously? Are you kidding me? My pet died. Oh my god, he's so dead. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I just had to feign death and get into safety. Oh, don't attack me now. You see, technically these are still my kills. But they all started aggroing on him. So if I get a shot in there again, I can finish them off. Oh, shit, lie down. There we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I was too hasty. And they're going back to the other guy. Is it? Okay, these guys are resetting. Okay, I think we're safe here. I don't know. I think so. This is crazy. Oh my god. Are they still mine? I don't know. Because we haven't really died yet, so... This is funny. This is hilarious. Okay. on, give me that mana back. Okay. Eat, my friend, and attack. Oh, you didn't get any teeth. Any chains. Okay. Oh, come back a bit, come back a bit, come back, come back, come back. Ah, shit, too late. We pulled. Forget to heal your pet. Okay, chill out. Let them fight these guys. Okay, good. How many more do we need? We need that's ooh, these guys here. We need 5 more. What the hell? Why are you all attacking me? Oh, some asshat went like, okay, I have to heal my pet. What an asshole, you dick. Go get your mobs back, you douche canoe. He did what I did earlier. Kill this guy fast, come on. Wow, that actually worked out. Holy crap. I can't believe we survived that. And we didn't get any bone necklace. Unbelievable, whatever they are. But we survived. Okay, we're running out of resources now in a minute, so we're just gonna have to take a chill. This is great. I love this. This is so stressful. It's so much fun. What server are you playing? Name of it? Oh, it's down here. Thunderstrike. It's EU server. It's a PvE server. I couldn't get onto the PvP. It was full. So yeah, let's see if we can do a little bit more damage. These guys will start respawning, so I have to be careful, but hey ho, there we go. Yeah, so you as well. So, no. Make sure my pet is healed. I go behind, he can't dodge. Nice. Okay. What's the story with this guy? He's alone? Okay, good. healing yourself today, my friend. Oh, okay. Oh, there, finally, 4 more. Yes! Ooh, that was good. I like it. Okay, we need a little bit of mana. And I don't want to eat his food, so... Have more tiger meat, do we? Oh, look at all the pages, like, Jesus. I don't really want to do any of them. I mean, they're very cheap on the auction house, like, so if we really need them, we can always buy them. But I don't really want them. They take up so much space. Yeah, I think once I have a maximum character or something, I don't mind doing these things because then I can just buy them, you know, and that's it. Oh, a ranged gun. It does more damage than what I have. Actually, we're gonna... Ooh, is it? No, it's 2.10. It's a faster gun. Yeah, no, we want a slow ranged weapon. So we need to be careful about that. Okay. Let's see, we got he's still, we need only 2 more. Is it 3 more? Actually, it's 3 more. So we can, okay. I hope nothing else spawns here now, otherwise we're screwed. Okay, we have respawns. Careful. So let's head through here. I don't want to necessarily pull all these guys now. And we're in the clear. Yeah. Oh, come back, come back, come back. And now here you go. Oh no, don't start. Don't start. No, don't. Okay, hang on. We have to reload. Oh, please don't be dead. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, nice. It worked out. And we take you as well. Oh. We need only 2 more. Okay, you eat this. I'm going to eat this. Don't forget the world buffs at Aggro helps a lot for pexing. Yeah, for me, the problem on this character right now in Stranglethorn, there's no easy way to get anywhere. I don't have any flight points except for Booty Bay, so it will take me forever to get to Aggro and back. Oh, we could probably snag someone here. Yeah, let's snag him. There you go. Ah, come on, seriously? Okay. Maybe we get lucky here. Blessing in disguise that we kind of went into a niche corner here. Unbelievable! Are you absolutely friggin' kidding me? Wow, hiding behind a tree. What douchebags. Oh, I can't even run away. Throw my pet a heal. No, I can't. My pet is gonna die. I have to just make sure I get out of here. Oh my god. I don't even know where to go that I can't get hit now or can't get aggro from anything. Yeah. Okay. Now, can we just have another few normal kills without having the whole world being aggroed to us? That would be great. Holy crap, man. There we go. There's somebody. Ooh, no. There's 3 of them. So we have to time this right when these 2 come in here. Okay, we want this guy here. Just interrupt his heal. And he's healing. There we go. There we go. Oh, stupid pages. Oh, my pet is nearly dead. My pet is nearly dead. Unbelievable. Oh my god, just give me 2 friggin' bones, dude. Don't have any more pet food, so that's gonna be a problem. Actually, I can feed my pet some raw meat. Excellent, yeah. And I'm gonna be down to my last mana potion. So you prefer to DPS prefer DPS pack over tanky? Well, this is the tankiest pet I can get right now. Well, it's not true. The gorilla is better, but this is a tank. The problem is not the tankiness. The problem is spellcasters do more damage as well. But the main problem is that I don't have a lot of taunt. I'm kind of spec'd wrong, and I didn't get intimidation yet. That is what I should have taken as early as possible, so I have to go to a hunter trainer. And so, I mean, it is not an official tank pet. It is a DPS pet, but I have it set up to be extremely tanky, like with growl, natural armor, you know, all the, like, to level 1 only of all the resistances. But I need to get a gorilla with the AoE taunt. And, you know, but until we have misdirected level 60 and a pet turtle, aggro is going to be a pain in the ass to manage. But let's see, I think we can get this guy. Yeah, okay, perfect. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch. Let's conserve mana. There we go. Come on. Ah, give me a damn necklace, dude. How did you hit me behind the pillar? That is such hacks. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Oh, yes. One more, baby. Just one more. Just one more. What are you doing? Why are you getting involved? You were nowhere near me. That was not your fight. You are an ass canoe. Oh, yes. What a dick bag. That was not your fight, man. Yes! Oh, I'm out of here. That is it. I'm never coming back. No, this is actually a really good grinding spot. If these guys didn't have... if these guys didn't have casters, this would be perfect for my mage to AoE farm when he gets to that level. So, okay, you go ahead. I don't want anything from these guys anymore. Thank you. Wow. What stress. What stress. Okay, now what do we need here? Tigers. Give me tigers. Any day over anything. We don't need any more panthers. And what is this? Tumbled crystals. We still need 4 of them. Ah, okay. Let's see if we can pull one of them without pulling the whole hullabaloo. That's okay. There we go. Thank you. And heal. I can see the tiger there. I know. Actually, do you know what? Go for the tiger. I take care of this guy. So if I don't heal my pet, so let's see actually how he does against the tiger. I'm not healing my pet, yeah? You see, this is what, so he's pretty tanky. Oh, the turtle was the shield. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I love that. So in retail, well, when TBC came out, my hunter had the heroic set where every time you crit, it heals your pet. It was like a 3-set bonus or something. And my farming spec in dungeons, the solo dungeons back then was really hard. Was the turtle, and then high grit build marksman, and that's it. Jesus, like you literally misdirect first mob. You could literally fight 3-4 mobs at the same time as the turtle, even though it didn't have stomp for AoE because it has intimidate. So you manually want to do things, yeah? So you don't want to have intimidate, and the growl is the only thing you want on automatic. And then intimidate is, you know, at certain mobs that you don't attack just to keep the aggro. Then you have misdirect the other mobs, and then you keep fighting the one mob, and you misdirect, intimidate, misdirect, and every now and then switch mob. It's an absolute brain fart of a puzzle, like, yeah? And you continuously just have to pay attention. It's like there is no downtime. It's like you're continuously watching your pet and watching the aggro table, the threat meters, you know, and you go, oh shit, you know, there's someone crawling up on the thread. It's crazy. So this is the perfect example where you want to conserve your mana, for example, and do the whole weaving with melee and auto shot. Okay. Oh, more pages. I don't need the pages. Thank you. Okay. I think we have to go home soon and clear everything out. We still can keep going though for a little bit. So these guys are supposed to drop crystals. There must be such a low drop rate. Wow, okay, so let's leave it, I suppose. And let's go back to base because we're also running out of arrows. Jesus. We are far from home. Oh, nice. Okay. We might be. Hopefully, we can finish these because having the panthers and the tigers finish would be great. Two more. Oh, there's somebody. There we go. And this one as well. So nobody else steals it. Thank you. We're out of mana. So let's give our pet another heal. And then auto attack the rest with the mailer. Oh, come on. Don't mess up the rotation now. And there we go. All right. We're not doing the raptors now. We have no mana. And we have no more... Do I have any... Did I find any mana thing? No. Well, these guys are just here. I mean, it's only about kills. We can do auto shots and stuff, so... If we don't get into trouble, we should be okay. We just can't... Well, I keep the mana... Ooh, that's a panther. That's not a... This is where the dinos are, and everybody's killing them. Or the raptors. Asshole. Well, it's not fair. I would do the same. So you're not an asshole. I just call you that anyway because, you know. There we go, our mana is coming back. I love it. Now we don't even need to heal our pet, we're fine. Oh, the singing blue shards, they're down here, I guess. Oh, they're all dead as well. I guess it's competitive. Where are you going? What did you find? No, it's dead, is it? Yeah, of course it's dead. Come on, respawns. Don't be like that. You know they're gonna respawn all at the same time. Oh, there we go. Nice. How does a guy dodge from behind? How do you dodge when you get attacked from behind? That's just crazy. Okay, at least there we don't have to wait for drops. It's all about the kills. We need 6 more. Jesus, it's such a contested area. Oh, we have spawns down here. What is that down there? Oh, they are the basilisks. Oh, there they are. Well, you come here and bring them back for me. Okay? There you go. Now bring it back. Bring it back. Come up here. There we go. Nicely done. Lovely. We didn't get anything we wanted, but that's okay. There's another one down there, though. Can't see him, though. When you're ready for it, there's unique skinned gorilla in Ungo Crater. Oh, yeah, that one as well is very nice, Shubi. Yeah, I know it looks painful and it's a contested area, but I actually, believe it or not, I prefer this over the current retail version where everybody gets to have a turn. And it's like, yes, I know it sucks when you're not getting the kill, but you have 2 choices. Do what I do and just try to find your way and, you know, try to every now and then snag one, yeah? Or team up, okay? Go find a group. That's the whole social aspect of the game, you know? But I find it laughable how World of Warcraft Blizzard goes, oh yeah, you know, we want people to be more communal and play together, but yet Delves, they made them solo. Yeah, dungeons, oh, guess what? You can play them solo as well now. Yeah, because you just have the NPCs like fill up the rest of the team. And like everything is turned solo, but they want you to be social. And it's like, yeah, then stop doing this, you know? Like, it sucks, yes, but it forces people to team up. So when your new expansion comes out and the starter area, like in Ghostland, yeah, when this area came out, yeah, people were like having to team up. Yeah, I mean, Ghostland Spirit of the Drowned is the perfect example. It's a pain in the ass quest. And everybody has to team up, because if you're just doing it by yourself, you're just not gonna get the first shot. There's always somebody closer to the mob, yeah? And that's it. And you don't need drops, so it's a perfect thing to team up with, because you don't need drops, yeah? Like, see if I invite him, I don't know if he would let me in or not. Like, he's done now with the Raptors, yeah, very good. So he won't be any competition for me anymore. He's done now, yeah. And yeah, was this socializing? Yeah, sure. We don't need to talk, you know. Strangers in the night. So there is somebody down there I want to say hello to. Oh, we need to heal our pet. Yes, we got a shard. Look at that. It's the first one. And we got another shard. Look at that. Awesome. No, we don't want to cancel the quest. Oh, here we go. Is that a dino? No, it's a panther. Ah, no. Let me see if we can team up. Oh, that's a weird one. Oh, I got all of the raptors now. Awesome. He needs 8 more, so I'm gonna hang around with him, I guess. And yeah. Okay, he's not answering, so in that case, because when it comes to drops, yeah, you see here, this is the problem, yeah. When you have to do kill quests, it's fine, yeah, it's absolutely fine to team up, but when it comes to these quests where you need loot, I think teaming up is terrible, because I think in TBC, you still have the issue that loot isn't shared. What I mean by that is like, so if these guys drop singing crystals, I only get the singing crystal when it's my turn to loot, I think. Yeah, I don't think you have shared loot in the sense that if this mob is my kill, it basically the way it works is every kill is going to him, then one to me, then one to him, one to me. I think that's the only time you have a chance to get your loot drop. So if it's not 100% loot drop, it means you don't get it every time you make a kill for you. And it could mean that he ends up getting all the loot and you get nothing. That's what happened actually in the Shimmering Flats, remember? The guy who kept killing the turtles was me, yeah? He was killing 20-30 turtles, didn't get a drop. In the end, he had to leave the group and do it by himself. Excuse me. So, teaming up, sorry about that, bless me. Teaming up when it comes to drops, I think is terrible, because you have less chance of getting your drops. Loot is round robbing, so you can influence what drops by alternating mobs. Yes, that's right. Yeah, but I do remember. What is that? I remember the exact area brings back memories. Yes, but I do remember having to wait for literally an hour to get on in the space. Yeah, the dungeon, and this is where I would love that they use Season of Discovery, for example, yeah, and give us classic with the leveling experience, literally like this, with the same, exactly the same, but give us some quality of life like a dungeon finder. Yeah, I don't think the dungeon, because I have skipped the majority of dungeons. I have not played them because I could not be arsed waiting around for ages, yeah, for a group to form just to do a dungeon. I'm just not, no. I'm past that. I think this is where time's moved on and we're past it, yeah? And the people that are shouting very loud saying, oh no, but it ruins the community and everything, they're literally, I would even go as far as saying less than 2% of the player base, okay? They just shout the loudest, end of story. But I like this here. I like the way the hunter plays. I played a hunter in retail after I started playing in TBC again. And I haven't played my hunter in years, yeah? Like, he's level 55, yeah? That's how long ago last time I played my hunter. And I didn't have a clue anymore what to do, so I started a new hunter, yeah? And I immediately... It's funny. I loved playing hunter in TBC and all that. And like I said, 55 means I played last in what, Pandaria, or actually, I don't even know. Yeah, and that's not the level 55 classic TBC. That's level 55 after the reset. So I did play Timeless Isles, all that stuff, Pandaria, and then they did a reset where your level changed. And I don't think I played my hunter since then. So I played a new hunter, started level 10, was a allied, race. And let me see if I can get anything here. It was an allied race. And immediately I hated everything about the hunter. I had a pet out of the get-go. I didn't have to farm. I didn't have to tame my first pet. I don't think I have to feed my pet. Fine, feeding pet, yeah, I get it. That's kind of a nuisance. I don't think it matters too much. I do get it that the loyalty thing is tied to it with more damage, but I can live if they remove that, fine. I don't really care too much, yeah. But the fact you don't have to, you don't have the separate skills, that the ranking is also great that's gone. I'm actually prefer that the ranking is gone as well of all the different skills, yeah. Because I think only certain classes were able to benefit from a low rank 1 skill just to apply some buff and then use the higher skill, for the rest. But sorry, I'm just trying to think what I'm doing here. Hang on. But yeah, in general, I think having an LFG tool and all that helps a lot. And the hunter in retail plays so badly in comparison to TBC. It feels very, I don't know, it just feels weird. We need a table chart on the Vile Reef. How far away is that? Okay, it's actually not that far, and it's on the way home, so we probably should get it. Yeah, let's get it. Of course we're gonna kill this guy as well, why not? So it's funny, I prefer the way the hunter plays here, yeah? Because when I played the hunter in retail, immediately I had aggro issues non-stop because your character does overpowered damage to such a degree that it's impossible for your pet to keep aggro, yeah? And everything is so fast, everything is so rushed, it feels really weird. It's hard to explain. We might do an evening where we play a little bit of classic and then we go back and play retail in the same stream on the hunter, and you can see what I'm talking about. It feels really bad in comparison. Now it's fun, don't get me wrong, retail hunter is absolutely fun, it's a blast and you feel really powerful, yeah? But I just don't, I think it feels better playing the hunter here. It feels like there's more skill involved, if that makes sense. It's, even though you can die in retail on a hunter, it feels easy mode in comparison. And I just wonder, like, why? Now, one thing I'm actually really glad is that they are dialing back on some of the skills in Midnight. So I'm going the wrong way. In Midnight. Because I was looking at what's up, Kicks, watching you on my TV while casting from my phone. Nice. I have been realizing that you've been streaming during the morning when it comes to the Eastern time zone. Oh yeah, usually I play this time, my time, like about 10:30 in the evening, 10 o'clock in the evening until about 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1:30 now, but that's because I got absolutely bogged down on doing these quests. Let's see if we have to dive deep. Oh my god, I don't know if I have enough air. Oh shit. Oh, we need to touch the tablet? Is it? Are these guys? Oh my god. What? Oh no, here, these guys are way too high level right now. I'm gonna go back and hand some stuff in. I don't even have enough air. I think when you get down there, you might actually get air. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that seems... Oof. That looks amazing, though. I love that. You're about 1 hour ahead of me. No, Norway here. Oh, okay, yeah. So, oh, it's half 2. You have to go to bed. You have work in the morning. Do you? I don't know. Yeah, I have to stop soon because I have work as well. How can you understand what's on the screen? This is like trying to understand women. I actually read a great quote, yeah. I don't know, or I saw it in a movie or some program, or somebody posted in our Discord. It says like, you know, stop trying to understand women. Women understand women. And they constantly bitch about each other and hate each other. So don't understand women. You know, it's not worth the hassle. I'm off for the weekend working Monday, Thursday. Oh, nice. Love it. We have a long weekend this weekend. We're off on Monday, which is great. Obviously, I mean that in jest. You know, I would say it to my wife as well. You know, I obviously don't. You know, so I don't need anybody saying, no, I hate women. I don't. Could I live without them? Sometimes, yes. Having 2 daughters and a wife, yes. Sometimes I wish there was a man in the house other than me.
How you do it?
That's just natural, I guess. Actually, I don't want this gun. I changed my mind because it's too fast. 2.1 is too fast of a speed. Oh, actually, let me throw these eggs out so we can get that. Beautiful.
Be careful, man.
I don't know if we need headhunting later, so I'm not gonna pick it up right now.
How you doing, man?
Here's the necklaces.
Later.
Okay. This part has been a HC killer, a hardcore killer. Yeah, I can imagine.
What can I help you with?
Okay, so let me see. We got a lot of stuff here. So, ooh, we got a band? I didn't even see that. Stamina and spirit. Oh, it's not for me, dude. I mean, 8 stamina and 3 strength. I know it's melee attack power, but that's more benefit to me than spirit. So yeah, you're gonna go. We do need. Do that for fishing. Raptor hide. Raptor hide. We need to get food for me, drink for me, and food for my pets.
Yaboo!
What can I help you with?
I'm actually gonna share the same food as my pet, but we need. I think I'm gonna actually double up on the mana, to be honest, and then we're gonna get food for me and the pet. Yeah, I have the cooked food here usually. Raptor flesh. Oh, raptor flesh. Sorry, that is actually something I can cook. Roast raptor. Give me 2 hot spices. Okay. 2 hot spices, and I think that's it. Yeah, we can make sagefish delight for money, fish it up, but it's not good for me. It's like mana. It's good for my mage. So we get 2 hot spices here,
For you?
and we cook them right here. There we go. Sell them straight up. There we go. Mage Weave, yeah. Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, yeah, so this is all for selling. Increase the frost and shadow resistance by 10 for 1 minute. Ah! Okay, don't need that. Yeah, we're sorted. I think we're sorted finally. Yeah, I'm gonna send all this over to my take 10 of those. Sell those. So this is a gold, something gold. So that could be 3 gold. And keep these. And we sell that. Sell that. Yeah, sell all of this. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's send it over to our... bank out. Okay, good. Yeah, disenchanting is great for a little bit of money, and I can enchant things myself as well, which is great. Cloak of minor agility. Let's see, pet trainer. So let's see what's there. Cobra reflexes. Attack speed increased by 30, but damage done is reduced. If I wouldn't know how much the damage is reduced by, I wouldn't mind too much. I think I'm okay for resistances at the moment. Oh, avoidance. Reduces the damage your pet takes from area of effect attacks by an additional 25%. Is that a permanent passive? No, it's probably not, is it? Is that a spell? Like, will that take a spell slot up? I don't know, I have to look into that.
Never dull.
So I think we can get our riding skill now. So let's head over to our enchanter, to our... Oh no, I'm not playing hardcore. Somebody else was saying that this area down underwater is a hardcore killer because it's you're probably best to skip it, I guess. I don't think I ever played hardcore. So we sold some things, I guess. No, not yet. Only 63 silver. Let's see. Let's queue this up. And then we can at least get the riding. Now we need both the riding skill and the money for the mount. So it might be next time. So this one is now down to... Oh, 12. Awesome. Did the other stuff sell? Yeah, everything sold. We actually have 3 gold incoming. That is awesome. 1 minute? Yes, look at that. So yeah, ooh, that's great. All right. And we sold that last for 16. It was at 16, and mid price was 15, lowest was 1460. I mean, this is a stack of 20, fair enough, but there's a lot of mini stacks. These are all shite in the middle, so yeah, we couldn't list it for much higher. So I mean, it's still a gold and 27, so sure, let's refresh it first. Yeah, let's do it. Then you have the Mystic Essences, 14, nice. That is awesome. Then the Vision Dust, which just sold at 18, it's still 18, that's brilliant. Wool Cloth, oh, nice, that has gone up as well, beautiful. This is just whatever, it doesn't matter to me. 41 Silk Cloth, and we sell them in bulks of 5. It's always better to have them in smaller bunches. And 173, yeah, it's just below the price I sold it before, so it's not too bad. And then we have 1 left. Oh, 173. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It will sell. Yeah, it's already selling. There you go. You can see it here. It's already... a buyer has been found for your auction of silk cloth, bomb, 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 bomb. So it's been sold. Yeah, look, it's all disappearing. Nice. Yeah, we have 3 gold, 64 coming in. 2 gold something is the... Oh, it's already coming? Oh, I don't think so. We have 40 gold now in total. Like, again, I don't want to take the gold from my other characters because they are... they need it themselves, but there you go. Look at that, 240. So this one is like, we can send 3 gold over to our guy, to our main. That makes 34 gold. Okay. So yeah, I think next stream we will be able to get the mount. And we have another 3 gold 64 listed on the auction house. Okay. That's good. Sorry. Yeah, here we go. Oh, look, the Lesser Essence already has sold. The Soul Dust has sold. So we have that gold coming in as well. That is sweet. So that is another 1, 2, 250, 260, 70, 280, plus all that. So we have 3 gold coming in, which means that's another 6 gold we can send over. Yeah. That's brilliant. So that means 3 plus 3, and that means 37 gold. So we're just 4 gold shy of buying the whole lot. That is awesome. So let's send the gold over. Yeah, it's 3 gold. And so yeah, we have to wait with the mount till next time. The piggy is still alive. Yeah, it's because I named him Pork Chop. Well, he died a few times, to be honest. One of the things that I realized is one of the classes that I have the most fun with in TBC, and I remember now why, is the mage. The mage is an absolute beast for AoE farming in TBC. I don't know much about the mage. I play the mage as well in retail, but I think most classes in retail I play like pretty autopilot until end game, and then I'm bored. So I don't really get to do a lot of the stuff that I do in TBC, because I don't go back to old areas just for the sake of it. I actually like the challenge of leveling in a difficult area and have the skill to survive. Like with our hunter earlier, the amount of times we nearly died because so many mobs started coming, and we survived and we killed them. And yeah, sometimes we died, yeah. That is the satisfaction. That is where you feel like this is amazing, you know? It's all face roll now in retail. So the paladin as well is so squishy, but she feels very strong, and you go in and you pound everything. And with retro paladin, yeah, with your seal, and you have the consecration, and you feel unstoppable, and all of a sudden your health, boom, 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 you're dead. And it's like, shit, yeah, I took on too much. Like all these classes in TBC feel like very powerful, and you feel very cocky very quickly, and then you get the shit kicked out of you. And I think that is what is missing in retail WoW. That feeling of feeling powerful, but yet being completely overpowered very quickly. It's just something that's missing somehow. So anyway, we're gonna leave this one here. Yeah, that's a cool sword. It's a final quest reward of Ghostland, the final weapon you get, which is amazing. I also have a cool shield and a single sword, but I play with a two-hander at the moment, mainly because the mobs I'm fighting are not the strongest. So, but anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for being here and putting up with me. We're gonna go back to Hightail over the weekend. We want to finish the base. Hightail is more relaxing. We chill out, we build the base, we do a little bit of exploring and see what they add. They keep pumping out updates, which is crazy. It's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we're gonna do Hightail and WoW over the weekend. We want to get to level 60 on our hunter, so it will take some time. But anyway, thank you very much. Have a good night and stay safe. Bye bye.